call up a guy that knows how to check and is a smart player and can be physical. And
there's a chat between Cizikas and Reese Johnson, and here's the answer to the collision with Cizikas and Alex Stalock back on November 1st. You figured it was coming. Cizikas, who doesn't fight very often, standing in here against Reese Johnson, got a good right hand in there. Johnston landing a couple of body blows. Cizikas' helmet ripped off. Now they break apart, and the linesmen have a chance to get involved. They don't, and they're going to let him go back in.
Cizikas a willing to put. Oh boy! Now he's got one uppercut. Oh, Reese went. Johnson went down there. Reese Johnson. Hope he didn't hurt his head on the ice, but good tilt between those two guys. That's a good match. Like Johnson came over and he didn't try to pick on some guy, obviously, that couldn't handle himself. And you're right, that's a payback from last year.
November 1st of this season, Cizikas runs over Alex Stalock. Hasn't played since because of a concussion on this play. Cizikas was ejected and fined for that play.
Both players received 5 minutes each for fighting.
So there was never any chance for anybody of the Blackhawks to have a conversation like Reese Johnson just did with Casey Cizikas.
Yeah, and Casey said, okay, let's go. And you're right, I haven't seen Casey fight for quite a while, and he doesn't fight all that often. He's awful valuable on the ice, but good go between these two guys. I tell you what, he's ready to go, and he gives him a real good one there. Must have been talking to Bobby Nystrom before the game, because Bobby was an awful good fighter, especially with those undercut shots.
Casey fights every once in a while, but certainly not very often. That was the 7th fight of his NHL career.
7 more than me, Brendan.